Welcome to this series where we are playing Farthest Frontier. You can see we're just about to come towards the end of another year. In the last part, we built an arborist out here to be able to get a bit more variety into our villagers' diet. We also explored this area down here with a view of having a protective choke point here against raiders. And that's something else I want to work on. Also, what I'd like to do is start leveling up some of our houses, because quite literally after the end of the last video I got 11 new residents, so we've now got a little bit of surplus of workers, which means we can do a bit more expansion. At the same time, we've got to be a bit aware that we do need to provide some more homes, so I want to do that while I'm actually thinking about it. So that's it. And while I'm doing this, as usual, a very big thank you for your comments and feedback. You guys give me a lot to think about. I think we could probably get another house just there, and possibly we flip these round. We'll put 4 in, and we can just bring the dirt road through to here. Stop it. No. Yeah, that was a bit of a mess up, wasn't it? I want that. Come to there. I think what's happening is the game is, if I press shift there, we can push that out along that line there. So we got that going there. To say, what I want to do in this part is push out to this area here, because we've got a coal mine out here. So I think what I'm thinking is an industrial area out here. In fact, I think we will put the coal mine in, because while it's not actually going to be that useful in the moment, I think getting the coal mine up and running will be quite useful. We can see we've got a nice big pile of coal there, and push the road out. I think I'd like to just push the road directly out like that, and then past the coal mine. The other thing also is we've got some deer out here, plus predators. So what I'm thinking is that we can get another hunter out here. Maybe just push you out this way. Actually, we could put you on the road here, couldn't we? Like that. As usual, a big thank you for your comments and feedback. And we got some sand here, and somebody mentioned that sand can improve fertility. To be honest, I don't really want to commit workers to building sand at the moment until now, maybe until we get to the next tier. But what I do want to do is take another suggestion, and that's I need to use my wagons a little bit more effectively. Also, it goes without saying that the predators are attacking. So we got that there. The other thing I would also like to do is, these are getting quite close to, I think, starting to level up. Right, so what I want to do is give them a little bit of a nudge as well. And I think what we're going to do is put a shrine. Can we get a shrine in here? I think that will, yeah, I think the shrine, if we slip the shrine in about there. Oops. Get that built as well. Building's on fire. Okay, come on. Come on, villagers, do your thing. I'm not convinced this market is in the most ideal situation, but there's not much I can do about that. So we've got 7 months of food, which I'm quite happy with. The other thing I also want to do is look at possibly upgrading some buildings around here. Upgrade costs. Okay, we need iron. Okay, and we need heavy materials. Some buildings can't be upgraded. We've got a smokehouse here, current tier 1. Got a cobbler's shop. Yeah, one thing I wouldn't mind doing is maybe improving the staffing here. I think we're gonna get another Fletcher here, because I don't think we're really producing enough arrows at the moment. We got 90. Production halted. I think what I might do is just increase that a little bit. It's the tannery. Where's the Fletcher gone? I think we're increase the arrows to 100 and set it to 30 bows, minimum of 10. Like that. We need 40 bricks. That's true. We could get, for the upgrades, we could get a brick maker. How much clay have we got coming in? We've got 162 clay. I don't think we can make bricks though. I think that's a tier 3 building. We can make candles. Well, actually, did I build a candle maker? Let's have a look. No. I think maybe we can get in a candle maker. Let me just see. Candle shop. I want my light industry near these, near the homes, so because then they don't have to walk that far. Sorry, not work that far. If we get a candle maker there. Oh, that reminds me, we could put an apiary over here next to the. Where is the? We've got a field here, so if we put an apiary about there. And get this built into here, get the defenses. Once the palisades finished, what we can do is then think about possibly putting in a tower here to defend this wall against raiders. Now, one thing I do now, somebody did post a comment about the crops here, and well, I did mean to do this before the season started, but it's too late now. So we'll be growing peas again. The fertility on this farm field is got there. We've also got rid of the weeds and the rockiness now. So what we can do is we can start changing some of our fields now. Now cabbages and leeks actually produce more rockiness, resilience. We could grow leeks this year. Let me just remove the clover there. What can we put in here? I think if we add sand, we actually get a bonus. Maybe carrots or cabbages actually. That's cabbages of thought. I push you out there. I suppose we can't get anything else in between. Maybe we can we get 2 crops in here, so we put cabbages there and maybe root crops there, frost tolerance, have a little gap in the center there. Yeah, maybe that will work. So that'll give us 2 crops a year from this field. I'm considering putting a field in here to kind of just supplement these fields. What I'm thinking is that down here we can get multiple fields going. Let's just speed the game up a little bit. We can have multiple fields down here and we can grow flax in this area, get things going here. We've also got more fish in this area. Okay. Got a new merchant arrive. You got here yet? So I'm kind of also thinking that maybe we can push we got not the potter's building. We've got a forager here. I think I would like to maybe push them out a little bit further. Say to about there. Maybe we're road connection out there. I just want to slowly push out this way. So we got that there. We also got some clay out here as well. The work camp. The other thing I'm also considering is, where's these predators coming from? Okay. Yeah. Right, we've got a trader. You give us an average price on 20 pottery. That'll give us an extra 220. Not seeing anything else here. He will wood, stone, crossbows would be nice, but I don't want to waste money on those unless I have to. Got no candles at the moment. I'm hoping that we might get a second trader. Oops. 6 people have arrived. Wow. Okay. Plans to immigrate. Okay, we'll take you, but you're gonna have to work harder and kind of get more things going. I think that raises a question, and maybe we could get another fisherman out here. Roger. Anders put a fishing shack here on this road, just outside the wall. Get them working a little bit. We got a few more slots for workers. These are our new workers coming in. Come, grab yourself a home. Wait, what are you wandering around doing? Nothing. The other thing I'm kind of... Yeah, we need to get people a little bit healthier. Let's have a quick... Actually, let's just have a quick look at the... got a basket maker. We got 2 people in everyone. The tanner we could improve because we've got extra workforce now. Teacher, trade, Wainwright. Okay. Where's my tanner? My tanner's here. I think we're getting a second tanner here because we do have enough. We've got enough, a few hides, so we can get some. Start producing the winter coats. We can get some flax going or something like that, and then we can put a weaver in. Let me just see. We could buy some more pelts. It's below price. We'll send those to town storage. Child has grown up. What's the fertility here? Not that good. We got a little bit of fertility over there. Kind of wondering whether... Wait. Put the fire out, please. That's good. I think I'd like to make that a priority, because then that will kind of level up this area here. Crops ready for assignment. Okay, so we've now finished our field here. We're a little bit too late into this season. I think we're going to have to do what we've done before, where put peas in there. I think we'll go 2 cycles of you can't do that. Then in the 3rd year, this one will then, where's the flax? Heat tolerance, frost tolerance. And then we'll start growing flax in the 3rd year. Weed suppression 4 out of 10. I think we can improve this over time. We'll give it a go. See, I'm not too worried about fertility when it comes to things like flax. This is just production, not feeding the population, is probably the best way to describe it. I'd like to get that prioritized as well, please. Get that built there. But we've got a shrine here. Let's see what we got now. What? You haven't quite reached 30, but some of you are already else around here. You've got 30. What you need is the second food type now. That should come with time if we can get more variety into our diet. Food types, let's have a look at what we've got food type wise. Oops, sorry. We got fruit, we got veg, we need dairy. Okay, I think we're getting to close to the point now where we may need to think about a barn or something like that. Trouble is we need more crops in order to be able to produce food. The fertility, we don't have the fertility here. We need to push out this way with respect to fertility. Hazelnut bushes. We've got trees out here. We've also got some more fish. We've got some deer sighted here. Got deer over there. Trouble is I don't want to overload the system too much. And I think this is one of the problems. If you start trying to build too much. Okay, we got details. I think is it F2 or F3? It's F3, isn't it? Now, what stores what? This is something else I need to think about. You know, the storeroom here will store flax. Right. Let me just see. Let's have a look at. We've got lots of willow. We could probably say we've got 422 willow. Let me just. I think maybe we can make some profit from exporting the willow. Where is it? I think we'll increase that to 100. We got some more honey here. Move that up to 40. Don't want to really sell the medicinal herbs unless I have to. Got fish, we got meats. What we got here? We got loads and loads of beans. But we need to preserve that. But to do that, we're going to need to get to tier 3. We got here. I think we're getting the second person there. Start making some candles. I think that will work quite nicely. Yeah. Now, root cellars won't store flax, will they? Okay. The trouble is, I'm a bit reluctant to store. I think what we'll probably do is leave the cart here, because he will store flax. We don't want arrows in the cart. I don't think I want honey or wax in there. We'll just store the logs, and we'll also store the flax here. So it means that when this farm becomes productive, what we'll be able to do, yeah, we'll just use this guy as a temporary store here. From that perspective, we need these second foods. So that we can start improving things. I would like to know what's going on down here, but we've got here hawthorn, but we got some trees here which could be a little bit risky. We've got anything to hunt down here? We got a fisherman there. Get you fishing. Crops lost to wildlife. Yep, I know. The arborist there. Maybe we could get a second arborist up here. Maybe that might be worth an option. Would we get... And I think this time I'll do it properly. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll get another arborist up here. Say like... Get you so you're touching. Actually, no, we just want to put a road through. Can't see. Let me just... let me just see. It's that tree just there. Got an apiary there. Yep, we've got a bit of a curve there. That's unfortunate, but okay. Bring a road round there. The idea is that we've got the road there, and then what I can do is put another arborist just above like that, and that fertility is pretty good. And what that would do is push this out this way. I'm starting to think like the idea of a barn here. What's this guy? I've got a hunter's cabin there. He's in the way of a road, so but nuts and more nuts. He's actually, the hunter is actually out here, so I think we can I don't want to put him near the arborist. I think what we'll do is we can push the hunter I think we'll push the hunter out here. He should be out of range of the arborist, shouldn't he? Oops, getting a bit dark. Okay, let me just we're going to shift to get a straight road out here like that. Oops. We pick up that hunter and then move you out to about there. That means I can then put a decent road connection here that's not obstructing things like that. Okay, so let's just get down to here. I feel the need. We got to make him some money. I feel the need that for some defenses down here. What we'll do is I want a tower here. I don't want it. I want it to cover the walls, but at the same time, I don't want it actually touching the walls. I want just to be able to spread grief over the opposition. And then what we'll do is we'll put a palisade round us. Come across like that. That. Nope, that. Right there. And we'll just drop a gate in there. So what's up with you guys? You're fairly close. Let me just see. Can we get something in here that might push you up on the edge so that you level up? As I see, decoration wise, we get something. Let's push that up 34%. That just push you in there. In fact, we'll pull that up like that, just there. And that's going to cost me a bit of gold, but that'd be okay. Whoops. Predator is attacking. Let's push you out that way. I think what we'll do is push this over I'm going to push you out a little bit further that way. And nope, and we'll get you to clear cut out through here. I think I need another work camp as well. And I'm feeling a work camp out here actually. So we push this out. Yeah, you can see the small lake now here. We got trees here. So maybe if we put a work camp out, say we push the work camp out quite a long way, like that. Keep pushing that road out as well. I think if we have a work camp out here, we can then start cutting into the trees here and then opening up this area. Got another fishing shack there. We got there. How much fishing have we? Let me see. We're getting a bit of a surplus of fishing stuff there. Actually, how many candles have we got now? Oh, we offer firewood splitters. We only got the one firewood splitter. How much have we got in the way of logs? We got 94 logs. Kind of thinking we've got... You need firewood, don't you? Perhaps lost the wildlife. Yeah, thank you. I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll have a firewood splitter down here, but we're getting a little bit... We're still not that far away from the stockyard, are we? So, say for argument's sake, I don't want to go into this area. I think maybe we'll get another firewood splitter just on this corner. What are we doing for work? Yeah, we got plenty of labourers at the moment, which is good. Okay, see if we got someone who's going to give us some money. Well, we can sell the 40 honey for 160. Anything else? Got some crude weapons here. Actually, how am I off for weapons? Got one sword left. I think what we will do is buy a few... Get some crude weapons, just in case. Because we haven't been raided for a little while yet. The other thing I'm also thinking is maybe we need a second wagon shop. A wagon. Because if we got another... we need to build this out this way. Got to keep an eye on our wood. What we got? Village is being raided. Okay. Defense. Ring the bell. Slow the game down a bit. We can actually see. I think we defeated them. Yeah, these guys are legging it. For some reason they're not showing that where their wounded status, but I don't care about that. Certainly want... I think we definitely need a road down here. Bit of a failure there. I hadn't noticed that there was no road here. Got a merchant arrived. It's a party of 16 radius. I think we right, we got dual traders now. See if we can do a bit of wheeling and dealing. First thing we'll do is, well, no, we'll sell the clothes. Let me just see. Oh, wow, the trader's gone. That's annoying. We can sell the baskets for above price. That's good. That'll give us a bit more cash. We can sell the pottery. This is a good deal. Great deal. Got the baskets up here. We can sell. What, have I sold the baskets? Yep. Okay, what can we buy? I think it's time to think about cattle, but to be able to get the cattle in, we're going to need. We got some shoes below price. Yeah, we just missed him because we were distracted by the raiders. What we got here? Workers unable to work, missing source of tallow. Okay, we'll just reduce you down. The soap shop. What's happened? We got no tallow. We're out of tallow. Right, so we got no tallow. There's no point having workers in there. Whoops. Bit of palisade missing here. Get you built there. Come back again. Right, we've got another 12 baskets we could sell before he disappears. We got some more pottery. We can. No, got no pottery to sell. So we got a cash reserve there. I've got gold. I'm kind of thinking now we've got the income. This guy's built. I'm kind of thinking a healer, because that would really push up our kind of area here and push it through the roof. If we turn you there. Yeah, I quite like that. We're going to put a healer in there. We are going to give them a road. Let's build you in there. I think it'd be worth a healer. So we've got another trader. Okay. I've got absolutely no idea where you came from, but we'll take the money. Right, this field is getting down to very low things, so we can now start to rotate these crops as well. Let me just see. What's the other one? You're growing leeks, roots, and cabbages and beans in the 3rd year. What we'll do is we can grow. What was it again? Sorry. Oops. You're growing roots and cabbages in the 2nd year. So what we can do here is, I think we'll grow leeks in this year, and then we'll remove you. I still want to grow beans like that, so if we put beans in that year, Oh no, that coincides with peas. So remove you. We grow peas in the first year. Let's put that in there. I think if we grow cabbages in the, no, that coincides as well. that No, you're growing beans in there. You're growing cabbages there. You're growing leeks in that year. I feel that I want another field here, just for local vegetation capabilities type thingy bobbies, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I think if we can get another small field in here, because I think the fertility is pretty good. So I know it's kind of not massive, but I like the idea of having the food production close in. So I could get in here. So this is a 10 by 6. If we can pull down to say about there, about to there. This is a 12 by 8. If I come to 11 by 8. If we put a 12 by 8 there, yeah, I think we'll have a 12 by 8 there. And then what I can do is we got the road here, got that road there. I could pull down and put a road through to there. Yeah, I think that will work. And then we can clear this area here. We got a little bit of blueberries here. Just make sure that we're harvesting the blueberries. Got all the blueberries going there. And what this will do is give us our veg fields, and then over time we can push out further this way. Got a hunter here. I'm gonna push you out a little bit further. This hunter. Can get in there. Yeah, this stockyard can store the coal, which is good. Yep. I think for the soap perspective, we'll just build up a little bit of a reserve there. Got there. Just whoops, while we're half speed. When we got 10 months of food, which is probably a bit too much. This got another trader. How many traders have we got here? Okay, just pause. He will sell. Get another 66 gold. I wouldn't mind. I mean, we got a little bit of cash in here. He was selling tools or something. I'd be a little bit happier. Right. Let me just check something here. Right, next year is going to be buildings on fire. Do we have a weaver? Let me just see. No, we don't. I think it's time to bring in the weaver now. If we can build one. We sneaking up. Oops. We get weavers building just there. We could put a weaver here, couldn't we? He's gonna. If we put all the flax production here. Valid placement. I'm sure it went green just now. There it is. We put a weaver just about there. Bring it a little bit. Smidge of road out there. And what I'm thinking is we keep the wagon here. Let's say over there. when they harvest the field, they can bring the flax into there. We got the weaver into there. So rather than hauling it all the way across to there, the only problem is we'll run a risk of things being stolen, but I think we'll be okay. What are you doing? Okay, farming maintenance, okay. 100 gold there. I just want that priority, I think. Because this will certainly push up this area here. And hopefully it will affect the... That's the root sellers, what I'm on about. I think what I'd like to do is trees. We're going to get rid of the trees in this area. So that I can see what I've got here and what I can build. I build an apiary down here. Otters are attacking. I don't know if I built an apiary. I was going to build an apiary here. Yeah, I think we've got one down here. It's just can't see it. Bit problem actually seeing them. We've got an apiary there. I think what I want to do, I know it's going to disrupt. We've got a few planks. I'm not happy with this guy, and I don't want to salvage you. I want to relocate you. I'm going to push you up to here into this area because that will put you closer to the work camp here. And also if we build a work camp out here, when the work camp out here is finished, what that will mean is that we'll have the sawmill closer to where we actually need the work actually to be done. I think that will work, and then that will actually clear out this space here. So we're going to move this guy and get him out the way. And I think moving buildings is something that I actually want to do. What has this guy got? Okay. Oh, why is this unfulfilled? I think what I've done is I've set a limit here, and there's maximum quota. What's up with these guys? I haven't got a maximum. Oh, we've got 271. No. Why do you guys think some reason the game, I've got 268 there. For some reason these thought I've set this to 500, minimum 100. Oh, I know what caused it. We reached 400, and what we actually need, and it drops down to 100. So what we do need to do is possibly increase that to that makes sense. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, it's to do with the quotas. That if you set this to, what happens is it gets the maximum, and then it won't just restart until it reaches the minimum. So you definitely don't want that on 0. Let me just check the arch, the pose here as well. area minimum 50. Yep, that's it. Okay. Don't really have that much in the way. I think if we just have the whoops, if we just have the one person making soap. Yeah. Right, what I want to do is just get through this winter, and then we'll see. Maple tree. I feel the need for a bit of prioritization there. Get that going. This needs to be project retarget. I don't think there's much down here for foraging. Cleared this area here. But we've now got a healer, not healer, a healer. And what that's done is that's actually lifted our area here. These are all leveling up quite nicely now. And you can see we've got our yearly taxes gathered. Let me just check the range of... We got the beneficial here. What I could do is, let me just see. I don't know if this is going to be a particularly that good an idea, but we could put another market in there, but it seems very inefficient. But it would certainly push up this area, and then we'd get the maximum benefit from this area here. But I think probably what I would just do to begin with is let's put more homes housing in here. Maybe take you up so that you get the benefit from the healer and across there like that. Right guys, I'm aware that I'm running out of time. We certainly need this built. We can get another work camp going. What are you doing? You're doing okay from this perspective. I think I wouldn't mind maybe pushing you out a little bit this way. There's actually some balls there. So what we can do is just try and encompass these guys. We've got more crops out that way. We need to build this here. We've got the saw pit out here, which is right next to here. It's got 88 logs in it, which is good. So that means we'll be producing more logs here. And I think just villagers need clothing. Okay. Let's have a look. Wear tatters and rags. Yep. This is the Fletcher. Yep, that's good. So we do need to get the weaver going. I don't... Maybe we need to buy in some hides. You got the tannery is going, but we're just not producing enough clothes. That's something that we're going to need to address in the next part. We got our potter down here. Candle shop. Have we actually made any candles yet? Yeah, we got 2. But that will go out to their select production limits. Okay. Oh, we can change the production quota here. I'm going to push the quota up to 20. How many bows we got? I think we're going to push this up to 70. Because what's happening is that, again, we've maxed out with the arrows. Okay. So, I'm just going to do the merchant, otherwise I'm going to forget all about him. So we're For some reason I've dropped the speed down again. Predators are attacking, yes. Where's the merchant? We got the merchant. See if Mr. Cheapskate will do us anything this time. We don't have anything that he wants. Really would like to get some tools. But he's charging peak price for those. No, I'm not feeling it. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. I think in the next part we're going to move on more towards maybe getting a barn and pushing out, because the fertility is pretty reasonable out here. So what we're going to do is start trying to expand our farming out here. Until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.